Hello! Today we'll be working on emote commissions for Powder. I've got most of the sketches complete, so we will just finish this one and do another one, and I'll be done with them. Well, with the sketches, but we have to still finish the emotes, and I'll be also working on um model, a PNG model for Finnordic. Oh, I was supposed to make a different kind. Alright. So we've got a lot of work to do, and I've been very active today as well. So I've been working hard. Mm-hmm. Ah, Bobo, hello. Thank you for the hi, but you came to spy on me. She's green. Who's green? Well, green. Okay, and the last one, I think. Well, I'm cheating. I know. Oh, kabocha. Hello. Well, it's just a simple sketch and nothing hard. You haven't seen my other sketches. Wait, let me show you. Maybe it will make you feel better. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh no, I deleted and everything. Okay, never mind. But this had a very rough sketch, and I've been like drawing a nicer one. Nope, nope. What was that? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? No, it looks so wrong. This eye here. I guess that's better, but very big hand. He looks so proud. I love it. Yes, that's how it should be. I was trying to like change the expression. Like just a moment ago, it took me so much time to figure it out, so he would look cool enough, like proud enough, according to the reference. Then you did very good job, thank you. Wow. Luke, hello. Very good though. I know I did it on the same layer. Okay. I guess, oh no, just a small correction. Good to hear. Alright. Now I can send all those to Power there. My honey's reaction is literally this sketchy. Well, I don't think you've seen all of them, so I'm going uh to send them your way. This one is cute, and it looks like it had bigger resolution. This here, this hand, it's so pixelated, but this one so sharp. Thin lines, I like thin lines. And here is a hug, interlapping with this silhouette, but it's here. And I've also got another fire, which you guys haven't seen. Here's a pat pat, wave, run, and comfy, and inherit. Alright. Oh, Cinderia, hello. How you doing today? I've had a pretty rough day. What happened? What happened? If you wanna vent or like talk about it, feel free. You can tell me about your day. Oh, here's a reference of Inori, by the way, which I also made. That's him. But I'm glad it's better. Today I had a few bad situations, but overall my day's been good. Figure I almost. Oh, I understand it so well. Like, the last time I had period, it was really hard for me emotionally. I was like feeling bad for no reason. Maybe that's why more and more women and like girls have depression. I wonder what statistics there are, if there are more girls having depression or boys having depression. Because I feel like there might be more girls with like emotional problems. And what if that was the actual reason? I, uh, I just hate being a woman, and it's like this is a big topic, big topic. I could talk about my hate for quite a long time. My suck, yeah, it does. It does really suck. Also find some songs that resonate with me and it doubled the sadness. Oh, I mean, that's kind of good that you found some nice songs that are resonating with you, but not with the sadness. Because it will, yeah, it will double the effect. Personally, I like feeling sad, and sad songs are pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, sad songs are pretty dope, but what if you're sad? And I mean, for some people, it might help to like mm, listening to sad songs when you're sad because it's like somebody understands you, but it might just worsen the effect in some cases. It will all it could make you even more sad. Oh, hello. Well, Golden, welcome. Oh, I should probably save Canvas. If you like sad songs, I can recommend you my favorite idol, DPR Ian. Well, most of his songs are sad, even if it not every of them sounds like that. When I want to feel sad or I draw sad stuff, then yeah. But some days I want to feel happy and I can't. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it can help, but sometimes it can double the sadness. Oh, but when it comes to artists, do you know Oliver Tree? He got pretty popular recently because of TikTok and like somebody made his one of his songs faster and everyone was like, "Whoa, what a banger." So he got pretty popular because of it. But I knew him long before and well, thank you for the drink. Oliver Tree. This water animation. Well, it's not. It's like a simulation. This water is actually 3D. But yeah, it's funny. And you can also change the color. So if you don't like water, you can pour something different on you. But Liver Tree, I kind of feel like lots of his songs are rather sad. Like if you listen to the lyrics, but they are pretty dynamic and they're like kind of jumpy, so you don't feel the sadness that much. But if you're like looking at the text and then he's talking about, I don't know, breakup or missing someone or or hating someone or someone being a bad person in general or destroying your relationship, these are the topics he makes songs about. Oh, I know, Miss Me song. Yeah. Miss You was very popular. I personally love Hate You, I think. I Hate You was the title of the song. It's my favorite one, and I'm vibing so much to it. Yeah, but if you want something like depressing in text, like pretty deep, and you wanna like get it out of you, then I recommend listening to him and like singing along. But I don't think his songs are really depressing, like when it comes to music, because they're rather upbeat. You might check him out. Do you have a favorite song? Oh yeah, yeah. You can make a recommendation. By the way, we could listen on stream if you recommend something. I don't know if you consider it sad or not, but I think Akuten from Honeycomb Bear is a song that works pretty well to feel good about things sad. Huh? Is that so? Wait, let me search it up. Alright, it will be next. By the way, doing this avatar will be kinda funny experience for me because it's supposed to be styled like an emote. So of course I'm going to shade it differently in a more simplistic way. But I should also look out for the details. There shouldn't be too many, I guess. But I can draw with like big line art. And I will draw with a thin one and then like do the border effect. Well, maybe this is too much, but you know. Scaredy cat knows so against Mr. Sanity. Don't go insane. Whoa, so many. So many. Oh, by the way, this stream will be about 2 hours because later on I'll be on Babafcast. So we don't have that much time. Here's Scaredy Cat. Yeah, yeah, it was in the schedule. Finally, I'm, I'm like, I'm actually using the schedule. I think this is the first time that the schedule worked out. I think I need a different approach. Okay, I think I like this part of the song. This is my number one song. It's very nice. I understand why you like it. What else was there? Nerves so tense. Oh, Matthew! Hello. Right. There will be two more songs from them. How you doing, Matthew? Is your day alright? Mm. I think I like this even more. It kind of gives me. Wait, what was the name? God, I forgot. Daft Punk vibes? A little bit, like this one part just a moment ago. Okay, I'll be refining the line art later. I'll be flattening the effect and then refining the line art. Was there talk? Alright, maybe I should take this opportunity to fix my pillow on the chill. Alright. Mm, all better now. Oh, that's the song that was popular from Oliver Tree. I always leave gay over well. And how do you like this song? The last one. Wait, what was its name? Don't Go Insane. From the free I have listened now, I like it the least. And I think like I danced the most. And then in the second place is Scaredy Cat. But of two of them were very, very nice, and I would probably add them to my playlist. Don't Go Insane, I'm not so sure about it. It has a different vibe, but it was still very nice. Where's the headbutt? Why it doesn't work? Did I miss it? Oh, was there no headbutt at all? So I'm happy you like scared ticket. Alright, so I missed the headbutt. Oh, I was so afraid that it stopped working. Because that was just one time I had to restart the program, and it was the solution. So it was very easy, but I'm freaking out when it happens. You need stronger glasses. I'm just not looking at the screen, I'm trying over there, over here, down there. And the screen with chat is out here. So I'm not looking. These are choices. If I'm drawing, then I can't look at the chat and I keep swapping. Oh, and this is the song I was talking about. It's called I Hate You, and I really like it. But I think this is not my favorite song. So the next song is the actual favorite one. Who is this commission for? Finori. He's a soon to be VTuber. Talk about yourself. This is a cool cut. Why? Why am I a cool cut? I'm not that cool. Oh, that's my favorite song. It's called Sick of You. Mm-hmm. And not the very negative one. The cute eyes. I don't want to cut eyes. Cutie cut. No, 是本. So glad you're gone. So sick to my stomach, but I know that you love it. And what just to work on nung side you misses. Alrighty. I guess we both have quite a lot of work. Stomach ache, and my mouth feel like a terrible taste. Yeah, I know. Funny on the side of a cycle. Thank God every night from a nice home. Life goes on and on. Ah, back to Dolphy. Maybe I should add more Oliver Tree to the playlist. Mm. Oh, there are the songs I was really vibing to. They'll be after Oliver Tree. I wonder what you guys think about them. I can recommend yet Apollo Night Watch. Alright, eh? Yeah, check him out. I really want to do animatic with D&D characters to this song. Oh, alright, eh? It will be next. Thank you for learning. Lurkin. What am I saying? Alright, yeah. Time for the hand. You lost. Slowly breaking down. I'm sorry too. I get this problem today that I'm hungry, but I can only eat sandwiches and I don't want to eat them because I've got like enough. I've been eating quite a lot of them recently. I don't want to anymore. I understand why you want to do an animatic. Yeah, I think D&D characters would fit well. It was so short, really. It was like nothing. I would love to hear 3 times more of these songs. Like for it to be 3 times longer. The bickering at the end is really funny. Yeah. I kind of felt from the beginning that it would go this way. Like, one person asking, "Would you die for me?" And then, like, "Okay, okay, I would die for you." And the second person is like, "No, I would never." It was so obvious, right? But if the first person said they wouldn't die for them, then they would be mad. For sure. Like, I'm the stronger one. Yeah, yeah. I would die the last. There's something like pure luck. Getting 20 while rolling the dice. Got that bad. Exactly, a rolling one. Yep. It was me. What? Drink! Thank you for the drink. Oh. Wah, wah. Ugh, ugh. No. How could you do this to me? Water. It attacked me. Oh, this is the song I was vibing so much to. I literally wake up and I've got this in my head. And this is an extended version and I'm looping it. This one's 4 minutes long and I could listen it for like an hour. You wouldn't understand my addiction to this song. But it's so funny, like pretty funky. I don't know. I think I'll be finishing in 30 minutes because actually I gotta eat something, you know. I gotta make myself eat those sandwiches. Sound. Ba, 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 ba. This is the other one I really like lately. It's another song from Fox Stevenson, and I generally like his voice, so I kinda simping hard to Fox. It's no surprise I like this song. Yours for the taking. To be honest, you know, this is a weird relationship, let's say, with Fox's songs. Because the first time I heard his song, it was a different one in a very different style. And I was like, what is this? What is this? Why is it like that? I don't like it. I hate it. But after a while, the song I hated came back to me and I started listening to it on loop. And then there were three other ones from the same album in the same style. And I thought I hated them, but they came back and I fell into a loophole. If Fox had a concert in Poland, I would go. I would throw my money at him. He grew on me. But I had quite a lot of songs like that I was like, no, I hate it. Now that I think about it, I feel so stupid because this one song from Skrillex that you know my boyfriend. I asked him about his favorite song and like what kind of music he likes. And it was like 3 years ago, and we weren't even together back then. And he sent me this one Skrillex song, and I was like, no, I cannot listen to it. And I turned it off after less than a minute, I think. And I'm like, okay, okay, I don't like it. And I was sure I don't like it. But then I was in such a bad spot mentally. Like 1 year later, or a few months, I don't even remember. But I asked him for more recommendations. And we stayed up for nearly a whole night talking about music and like him sharing his experience and recommending me songs. And I was in such a different state mentally that I started liking those songs that I hated back then. Like I literally, it's not like I hated them. I just couldn't listen. They were too loud for me and too aggressive. And now I'm like taking all of them. And we share everything we find, like new songs. And I'm like, hey, did you listen to this song? And it's like, oh, it's nice, it's nice. Same with drawings. Like, maybe I could call myself an artist, but he's definitely not. And, but he doesn't have the skill, like physical skill, but he knows what's good. Okay, he's got preferences, and you can tell he's seen a lot of drawings, and he can tell if there's something wrong with anatomy or shading, or I don't know. But he's got a keen eye, so I'm always asking about his opinion on my drawings, and he gives me very good tips. Yeah, it's very nice. I feel like I've got a manager of some sort. He's looking at my picture and he's like, oh, that would look nice on something and something. Do something and something. Post it with something and something. He's a good guy. There was this one time I asked him to be my manager and he gave me tips on various topics. Oh, and lately, like a few months ago, I gave him some papers to shred in a shredder. And some of them had my drawings on them. Like there were some really old drawings of mine, and some of them were like um textbooks pages that we got from the teachers, and we used them. Like they were done, they were exercises and they were complete, and I had some drawings on the back or something. Because I always like drawing on those. Like it's free paper. I can use it to draw. I've been always doing it during lessons, and for me, it's like nothing special. And I think most of those sketches were no good, but I gave them to him, and I hoped he wouldn't even look through them and like shred them away. But he didn't. He literally looked through all of them before shredding, and he kept them. And there was this time that was like yesterday or the day before, but I wanted him to shred it like together, and he said, "No, I'm not shredding them because they are drawings of yours." and he started to give me random feedback about all of the drawings that were like sketches that didn't mean anything to me. But he was like, they're nice. Why do you hate them? For example, I like this expression or I like this pose. It looks nice. And he seemed to want to keep them. Like, he didn't want to shred them. But then I was talking to him like, no, shred it. They're horrible. I don't want them. It's like, no, no shredding, no shredding. But after a while, like, he put them away and shredded the papers that didn't have drawings. Then he started giving me feedback on the drawings. And when he did give me feedback on every one of them, then he proceeded to shred them. And I feel so weird about it. Because I was so embarrassed. They were drawings from many years ago. So I hope nobody would see them so they would be shredded, right? Right? That's torture. Okay. I think I'll keep it that way. One more thing about the ear. And this thingy. Alrighty. But most of his feedback was very positive, and now I'm confused because I hated these drawings. No, no, oh no. Alrighty. Oh, that was. I nearly put it on the wrong layer, and that would be very bad. But I fixed it. I fixed it before it was too late. Oh, kudos for me. I guess. I think you already had, but it really does work. It's still here. That's good. That's good. All right. I guess the liner just finished. I just have to refine a few things, like those spots that should have thinner lines. Hello, welcome to the stream. These are pretty random letters in the nickname. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. And thank you for the follow. That was 1 hour ago. Imagine like your accents. It's very cute. It's very weird. Are you kabocha's fun? Cause you've got this emote. Are you also from Poland? I think I've got a weird accent in Polish as well. Oh, by the way, I was looking through categories on Steam. No, not on Steam, on Twitch. Yeah, the most popular categories on Twitch. And it turns out CS is pretty popular, and I didn't even know. So maybe I should stream it more often. That's what I thought. So I think I will have to stream it someday again. Much better? Much better from what? Like, you mean I improved? It sounds more English than my accent. Oh, I'm trying to fake it. I mean, I've been watching lots of videos, and I guess I might be taking it from this, but I'm not really thinking about it most of the time. And sometimes I make this weird British accent, or maybe Scottish even, kinda Scottish. You're doing great, thank you. To be honest, when we had English at school, I was really bad at accents, and I still can't figure them out. Like when I listen to people from Australia, Canada, and let's say USA, I understand what they're saying, and I do not have any problems with understanding. But I hear there's something different, but I cannot tell what, and that's what we call accent, I guess. But like, if somebody asked me, where am I supposed to put an accent in this word? I wouldn't be able to tell. Even in Polish, I didn't know anything about accents. And it's really hard for me to like tell apart. I often use the Australian nor. If I use it like that, it's just for fun mainly. Same with like for gore. It took me a while to get used to British accent. Hmm. Well, the most important thing is you gotta be understood. That's the most important task. If people can understand you, then you're doing good. Good enough, at least. Too big of an accent can also cause problems. They don't really teach us English accents in Polish schools. Well, in all Polish schools I've been to, and I've been to four plus university, but on university they haven't been looking at accent at all. And they've been okay with us using American English, British English, or other kinds. But in primary school, middle school, and high school, they they did teach us British, and they were like everything that is not British is not accepted, and they were so aggressive with it. And being like, no, Subway, there is not a word like that. You talking about restaurant? No, it's underground. Or the funniest thing that happened to me, like differences between American English and British, is aubergine and eggplant. It's the same thing. But our teacher asked us about some vegetables, like for fun. We were in high school, so it was like really easy, and we were so confused, like, what are you going on about? And somebody mentioned eggplant, and he was like, what's eggplant? And everybody was like, yeah, that's the purple vegetable, the now I forgot how it is in Polish. But yeah, the eggplant. Everybody knows the eggplant, right? And the eggplant emote, the purple vegetable. So it was no surprise, but the teacher was like, no, no, there's no word like eggplant. I haven't heard it all my life. I don't know it. What is this word? And the correct option is aubergine. Uh, and I never heard it in my life. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it nicely. But I stick with aubergine. In uni, I had a Scottish teacher, but he let us to use American English. Oh, that's nice. I remember him. I met him on the corridor. I do you remember, Golden, when we had a Scottish teacher in high school? He's been teaching photography. And like if I remember correctly, half of the class was like, "What is he saying?" Yeah, and by the way, uh we were in like Polish school, but since he was Scottish, he tried to teach us in English. But it wasn't a really nice experience. I actually liked his accent a lot, and I never had trouble understanding him. I think he was also doing his best to not sound so Scottish. I feel sorry for them, yeah. But also part of our class was like never good at English, so maybe it wasn't all about the accent. And it's also I feel like I don't have problems with understanding accents because I'm watching lots of things in English and like reading in English, and everything I do is in English. I think I even watch movies in English, even if there is a Polish version. I prefer the English one, mostly because the dubbing's better, you know. But I think it might be related that I kind of heard more of different accents in my life. And British people don't understand Scottish accent. Oh, you know, there's this girl on TikTok. Um, I don't even have an account there, but my friend, she's got a TikTok account, and since I'm curious how she's doing, um, I'm watching her videos, and in one of her videos, she she said something about another TikToker. So I went to her channel, and she seems super nice, and she's been living in Scotland for 10 years. Well, she was a kid. I think she moved there when she was 13, and she stayed there for 10 years. So that's quite a lot. She grew up there, and she makes TikToks in Polish, but there are lots of things that she's talking about, and like saying something about Scotland or people over there or about her accent. And I like those parts because if she's saying something about Scotland, then she switches to English with her Scottish accent. And I think she kind of lost a little bit of her accent since she got back to Poland, because it was quite a lot of years ago. But she's kind of making it more obvious. But she's like, I grew up in Scotland. My PC crashed? What? Why? That's actually pretty funny and cute. Whoa. It froze up? Hmm. Did it heat up too much? Did you draw that Chloe art that looks so good? Yeah. I mean, yeah. If she showed up on stream, then it's mine. Wait, I don't think I have it on the tablet anymore. But yeah, I did draw Chloe once. And I was super proud of it, of the drawing, because I used some new shading techniques that I never used anymore. I mean, I kind of used them, but not that intensively, not that much. But now that I look at it, I kind of feel like I messed up some anatomy on the drawing, so I don't like it anymore. But there are prints with Chloe. I hope people would buy Chloe, even though I don't like the drawing anymore. And I was about to say that I remember when the whole class chuckled when he said Tsutsunic de wa. Was it like Sisu? Sisu? And day after he was like, haha funny. I asked my girlfriend what that means. Oh no. Yes, yes. Ah. Oh no. I remember. I kinda like deleted it from my memory, but you activated it. That was so funny and kinda cute as well. 'Cause he actually only bothered to ask his girlfriend. He like gave the attention to it, and well he wanted to know something about his students. So I really appreciate him. Okay, now this is the finish line art, I guess. I could start coloring it. This is like cute. I think it's alright-ish. I'm not used to big line art like that. It's rather thick. And maybe I should thicken up some parts as well. Like this part here. But it went pretty fast. The drawing isn't that complicated, and there aren't many details. It was one of my fastest line arts. Man, good thing that I save every 2 minutes. I didn't lose much progress when my PC crashed. Yeah, well, that's a nice habit. For sure, you can be proud of yourself. I've got a save redeem over here for a reason. So I would not forget. One more save within a heart. Oh, thank you for the drink. I'm gonna choke on it again. Yay, no choking. No choking this time. Not so close to death anymore. Alright, let's get the colors. Well, okay. No, disappear. Bugh, bugh, bugh. Hey, what's up here? Okay. Alright. So for the skin, now for the hair. I forgot about this ear. Alright, now. Alright, here. I'll also have to restart Clip Studio, but I guess I will wait a little more. Like, I will restart after the stream. I know. I was drawing on the wrong layer. There was a moment where I was watching this TikToker that I thought like, I think I like Scottish. But then I thought about a video where there was this old guy living somewhere in Scotland, um, and like having pigs and his own farm and stuff. It was like a very straightforward man. No, I doubt he was in a city, like a bigger one, like London, Cardiff, or something. And he had this Scottish accent. That this was the first time I had trouble understanding. The first and the only time so far, because it was really intense. Farmer Scottish accent. And if I remember correctly, he was on the news. And even though he was talking in English, they themselves added subtitles to what he was saying because his accent was so harsh that even people from Scotland would have trouble understanding if they were not farmers themselves, but like from the city. Okay, now that I'm shading, the lack of ability to zoom in with my fingers and rotate with them as well is getting on my nerves. So I think I'll be finishing now. And I'm also getting hungry, so I will get myself something to eat, finish the stream, restart the program. That's the plan. Alrighty. So thank you for coming. And we did quite a lot of work today. Finore's avatar is nearly finished, and emotes for powder. All of them are sketched. There are 10 of them, so that's a lot. And I'm sure I will draw them on next streams as well. Mm. Let's see if there's anyone streaming. Oh, there's Sakura. Sakura Leah. She's got Saubaton 4th day, and she's drawing. So let's support her art as well. It was very nice to watch and listen. For sure, I'll come again. Oh, thank you. That's so nice to hear. I'm glad you had fun. Alright. Have fun on Leah's stream. I won't be able to stay. I'm too hungry. But I'm wishing her luck on her Subathon. So thank you again for coming. See you on Babavcast, and if not, then next week, I guess. Because I'm not sure if I'll be streaming this weekend. Maybe. It's a possibility, but I can't guarantee. So, thank you again, and goodbye. Have fun.